Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. Today is Wednesday. I acknowledge it's Thursday for you. Wednesday means picking Anna up from college at lunchtime and then mooching about in Peterborough for a bit, I think. I don't actually know what the plan is today. She might make us come straight home because of deadlines and stuff, but fingers crossed. It's 23 degrees outside. It's a beautiful bright sunny day. I want to get out and play. I hope she lets me. Hello.
Right.
Have you had a marvellous day?
Been about, I don't know, chemicals maybe?
Well, you have been doing science.
Something like that.
Can we go out to play?
Chemistry, that's the word.
Can we go out to play?
Can we go play?
I don't know, go out to play. It's sunny. Let's go out to play. There's an open air swimming pool in Peterborough. Should we go there?
You told me we're never to go there.
I need to have been at least 5 years out of teaching before I can go and be shirtless in the centre of the town I used to teach in. So, still 4 more years before we can go to the outdoor swimming pool. I did. I taught just here, just next to where I've just picked you up from.
It was years ago.
2 years ago.
It was years ago.
Yeah. I still see my old students walking past coming out of college. I've just seen 3 of them walking past now as I'm here hiding in the car.
Was it a really tall girl?
No, it's boys. Anyway, let's go driving.
I'm going to a wedding.
What do you mean you're going to a wedding?
I'm invited to a wedding.
Oh, are you? Am I invited? I noticed my name. There was no +1 on the invite.
Because you don't want to go wedding. You're socially inept.
Socially inept. Marvellous. Well, it's not quite what I had in mind when I said we might go out to play, but as we were driving past Toys R Us on the way home, we saw that they are now finally in their last week. They close in 4 days' time. They're down to 70% discounts now, so I think for the final time ever, and for those of you who've been on this channel since the very, very start, when it was a toy hunt and collecting channel, before it was even a vlog, this is massively significant for the channel. For the last time ever, I'm Kev, you're living proof that you're never too old. Let's go and look around Toys R Us. I'm quite sad and emotional about this. I found the only wrestlers in here. They're all old WCW ones. But I can get myself a Harlem Heat tag team and a Psycho Sid. There's a lot of, wrestlers. Just looking at the wrestlers. There's a lot of your Star Trek stuff over there. We have a few Marvel Legends that are 70% off plus an extra 30% off when you get to the till. So next to nothing for everything really. But then when we get up here, it's just the saddest sight I've ever seen. It's literally just this one area. This is all they've got in here. Well, there we go then. I will never again set foot inside Toys R Us. I'm glad I'm wearing sunglasses because I'm crying my eyes out. They've got a sign up saying they're selling all the fixtures and fittings, and Anna said on the way in, shall we ask them if we can have the big R? I would love, if anyone from Toys R Us is watching, let me know how I can get hold of a big R. I would love to have a big R on the wall of the studio. That would be amazing. I did manage to get £42 worth of things for £8.60. Once we get back to the car, I'll show you what I bought. I do feel like a bit of a monster picking the bones, but it's so sad. So, my bag of stuff. We start things off with some posters. I'll show you the posters properly when I eventually put them up. One of these is Randy, which is a Minions poster, but I got a Thor Ragnarok poster that's got the Hulk and Thor on it. I got a Spider-Man Homecoming poster, which is very, very cool. And I also got the Captain America Civil War promo poster, where Captain America and Iron Man are facing each other, so they'll all make their way onto the garage wall eventually. And then I got myself a whole bunch of little toys. I didn't buy any wrestlers, because they only had Stevie Ray, Vince McMahon, and Psycho Sid, so no. But I did get Gamora, Star-Lord, and then in these little mini metallic DC things, I've got Wonder Woman and Batman. Plus, my final ever Toys R Us Jeffrey bag I salute you, Jeffrey. Good work, sir.
Just punched him in
It was a fist bump to his face. But yeah, that little bag of stuff, £8. If you are near a Toys R Us, firstly, you've got to go in one last time anyway, because it's your childhood. And secondly, go and pick the bones. Anna, what did you buy?
So I got a Yuki Kai watch. And he likes watches. He's always trying to make mine.
Watch.
Yeah, so it's got like discs that you put in and make noise.
People do keep suggesting that Andy might like that.
And then I got some Minions.
Okay, cool.
I got an exclusive fluffy, so I'm taking that one. But
Can I claim Kevin?
No, they're for Roo. No, that does look like, you know, the CBBS blob. That's what that looks like. And then I got 2 books of this because I think that's so cool.
They had lots of different cities, right? You know, they had Milton Keynes, Bournemouth, Birmingham.
Yeah, so I got one for Andy and one for the new baby that's now been born. If Kevin
Spoilers! I was going to reveal all tomorrow on video.
Okay, you can edit that.
I'm not going to edit it, leave it in, spoiler.
And another bit.
Is that for me?
No.
How much was that, like 30p?
We got loads of them.
If anyone's got like only a couple of pence in their pocket and still wants to go to Toys R Us, don't worry, there's stuff for you as well. They had a One Direction hand warmer for 3 pence, plus you get an extra 30% off when you get to the till. So for 2 pence, you can get a One Direction hand warmer. I'm really quite sad now. Thank you, Toys R Us. Thank you. Of course, our other Wednesday tradition is PO Box time.
What's that other tradition?
That I pick you up and we go on an adventure. I can't show the back of this one because Amy Martin, who sent it, has got her home address on there, so we won't show that. As is normal, we won't read the letters out in full.
Please,
please read on camera.
Aww.
Okay. Hi Kevin, I
watch all of your YouTube videos.
I thought I was reading it. I was leaving a pause after a comma. I wasn't inviting you to carry on reading. Hi Kevin, oh hello Kevin. I watch all of your YouTube videos and really enjoy them. I'm 16 years old and when I was 13 I was diagnosed. Why are you getting
because I saw 13 before 16, sorry.
Oh, when I was 13 I was diagnosed with autism, so I'm amazed that I have met someone who understands at least a bit about autism. You're my favourite YouTuber. I hope that you, Andy, Anna and the 2 girls have an amazing day or week. Sorry if you're struggling reading this because it's written on blue paper, but I have dyslexia and this colour paper helps me see words on a page just a bit clearer. By Amy Martin. Thank you, Amy.
Totally
That's very
understand
cool.
with the blue.
Yes, you're dyslexic,
yes,
aren't you?
I am.
And then we have another one. This one's got a Parcel Force label on. Parcel Force Worldwide.
I have overlays though.
Yeah, what colour do you... Is it blue that you use?
Yeah.
I'm contacting you in relation to an item sent to you on the 9th from Mandy Lodge. Mandy, if you've sent us something, it looks like it's tried to get through. I mean, they could have told me that
you were there.
We're currently holding this parcel at our depot for you. It's addressed to a PO box and unfortunately Parcel Force Worldwide are unable to deliver to PO boxes. Your parcel will be held for 21 days and will then deliver at Mandy Lodge. Thank you. I will now... I didn't know that was a thing.
No.
I mean, we've had parcels to PO box loads of times. I guess it's just Parcel Force being a bit awkward. But we will... I mean, that's Leicester, which is... I'm not going to Leicester to pick it up. But I'll give them a ring and get them to deliver it. So, Mandy, if you're waiting to see where your thing is, it's a work in progress. This letter is... I mean, it will still be there. It's dated the 11th. And they're going to hold it for 21 days. Well, that's fine. They're holding it for 21 days. So I'll give them a ring now. And we'll get it delivered here. Thank you, Mandy. Hello.
On PSP.
What are you watching? Oh, you're watching. Why don't you play it on your PSP?
That one. It needs
to
charge.
Oh, it needs to charge. Your charger's plugged in just there.
Oh.
It's there. It's plugged in. I didn't know that was coming when I turned the camera on. What is it? Is it the ratchet and crank then?
PSP?
Yeah. Your charger's down there, I'm sure.
Whee!
So, now your PSP is there and charging. There. Yeah, and charging. Did you have a good day at school?
Good.
Good. Mummy's got some things for you.
New present.
It is new presents.
First, we have a watch.
Just it.
I get the feeling he's distinctly unimpressed with that.
Okay. Well,
That's good. Puts it on the floor.
And then
Minions.
minions.
It's finished now. Finished.
Okay, fine. Fine, Crystal.
As usual, whenever we get him any kind of gift, not at all interested. He'll come back to them eventually, I imagine, if they're anything he'll
I
actually
am
like.
open.
The minions particularly he'll come back to. You're opening the watch, are you? If anyone can explain to us what yokai watch, is that what it's called? People have mentioned it before. If you can explain down in the comments what yokai watch is, what it needs to do, what we need to know about it, because people keep saying he's going to like it, so I assume it is something that he probably will like, but we're old and we don't have a clue what it is. Oh, it's so hot in here. We are melting. Anna's hogging the fan because she's mean. It's really, really, really hot. What is it, 23, 24 degrees? And how hot does it get tomorrow? 26 tomorrow. We don't respond to heat well. We're too rotund for the heat. I've just walked into the room after doing a few jobs in the kitchen, and I've walked in on Anna watching this video. Just press play again. Is this to cool you down?
That's my favourite bit.
What, the snow video with Dave? That video was only 6 weeks ago when we were snowed in for a week. It's ridiculous. I'm in shorts. Shorts. Anna. Dave!
Every time.
It is every time I turn the camera on. He's relatively well behaved when the camera's not on. He's just a show off. Anna, there have been a number of people asking about your facelift that you were having on Monday.
I had to come inside a tutorial.
So is that cancelled permanently or is it happening another
Taking
time?
me on Friday.
I don't think I am. What time do you think I'm taking you on Friday?
Go be there for half an hour.
I'm not hanging around for you, am I? I've got a full day's work to do on Friday. So we've got to go and see a baby tomorrow. So I don't have time to be away from work for 2 days. How long is it going to be?
Jungle.
Looks like I'll be working again this evening. And then finding a way to amuse myself in Peterborough for an hour on Friday in this weather.
It won't be this heat on Friday. It'll drop again. It's like 20.
Okay, I guess I can
Why
cope with
is
that.
jungle?
So we'll find out on Friday about Anna's facelift that she doesn't need. I'm not deliberately ending every video in here from now on. It just seems to be the way things are turning out this week, mainly because I've been working in the evening every day this week. So Monday I streamed, last night I made a video, tonight I've made a video, or tonight I'm about to make a video, and it's all because of two things. Thing number one is I'm trying to get back into 2 videos every single day over on the gaming channel. So a Football Manager video at 4 o'clock, and then either a Football Manager video or something a little bit different at 7 o'clock. So my schedule at the moment, today when you're watching this, 7 o'clock, there's a completely non-Football Manager related video coming out on the gaming channel. It's a game called This Grand Life, which is an adult life simulator. It's pretty cool actually. If you've always wanted to watch the gaming channel but you have no interest in football or Football Manager, 7 o'clock tonight is your opportunity to head over there. The channel's called Lelujo, and it would be cool to have some of you over, or on Twitch at 9 o'clock, twitch.tv/LelujoFM. The other reason is because the rest of the week now starts to get a little bit busy with non-work related stuff again. While Anna's off at uni and college, I can get loads done because it's just me here. But when Anna's here, she fills the day with other activities, because in her head, if she's off, we're not working, which is why school holidays are such a problem. So tomorrow morning we've got the Child in Need meeting, which I can't really complain about that, that's not Anna's fault. And then we're going to go and see my brother's new baby, and we might even be able to take a picture or do a little bit of filming. I don't. So I mean, if I just had a baby, I probably wouldn't want filming, but you never know. And then Friday, it looks like, after much discussion, I am going to be taking Anna to get her facelift. I still don't understand. Please tweet her at Miss Lelujo and tell her she doesn't need a facelift. We might still have a chance to talk her out of it before she gets chemical burns or whatever is going to happen to her with this non-surgical facelift that she's having on Friday. And I guess while that's going on, I'll probably go and find the comic shop. Oh dear. And then weekend we'll be doing stuff with the kids. So I've still got to make 2 Football Manager videos, one of which I'm going to make now, plus a sticker opening video and 2 special videos that I've got planned for the weekend. I might not get a chance to make both of them, but I'm hoping we can go twice a day, every day, at least through the rest of this week. That's the plan at the moment. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs, and thank you very much for watching.